cruel social media remarks. Facebook comments have been pouring in after 4 people died while hiking.
You're dealing with an addicted generation.
This is a big time bomb ticking.
These kids who commit suicide, you go look at their Instagrams, you would have no clue.
Mr. Zuckerberg, would you be comfortable sharing with us the name of the hotel you stayed in last night?
No.
People who spend more time on Facebook suffer higher rates of depression than people who spend less time on Facebook. It'll destroy relationships, it'll cost time, and it'll cost money, and it'll make your life worse.
Believe it or not, a teenager of around 13 to 18 years of age spends around 8 hours on screen time every day. Well, it doesn't stop there. According to a study by research firm D-Scout, the typical cell phone user touches his phone 2,617 times daily, and that's just the average user. The study also found that extreme cell phone users can go up to touching their phones 5,400 times daily. Are you in that category? But have you ever thought, why? Why do we choose to spend so much time on social media while we have plenty of other things to do? Look, the thing is, why would we? I mean, why do we do anything at all? For pleasure? To get something? That is exactly how our dopamine pattern works. Dopamine is a hormone which our body releases at times of pleasure. Yet this is also the reason as to why social media addiction is compared to drug addiction at times. Our brain craves dopamine, so whenever you log on to your favorite apps, the dopamine flow to your brain increases, and these neurotransmitters are associated with pleasure. So whenever you experience more dopamine after using social media, your brain identifies this activity as rewarding, one that you ought to repeat. Such a reaction may be felt even more when you make a post of your own and gain positive feedback from people.
We now know that many of the major social media companies hire individuals called attention engineers who borrow principles from Las Vegas casino gambling, among other places, to try to make these products as addictive as possible.
Our next topic is how social media targets you. Look, humans are social beings in nature, so it's not surprising that these social media platforms do so well with us. The fact is, regardless of who we are or what we are persuadable at all times. That is our weakness. We are social beings. We really care what people think of us. And social media companies are really good at exploiting this behavior of us.
And so when we get new likes on our profile photo, Facebook, knowing this, could actually message me and say, oh, you have new likes on your profile photo. It knows that we'll be vulnerable to that moment because we all really care about when we're tagged in a photo or when we have a new profile photo. I mean, I think we can all feel it. And it's as if we've been infected. It's if they've drilled a hole in the back of our head and now they've injected the virus and now we walk around searching for feedback using social media.
On platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, etc., people post tons of photos and videos showing off their perfect lifestyle, while you sit on a chair comparing yourself to random people out there like celebrities or influencers whose lifestyles you think are so perfect, right? Here's the thing, it's not. Social media isn't real. The moment you make an account on any of these platforms, they start injecting your head with their entertainment algorithms and posts from other people you didn't even ask for.
People look like they have a much better life than they really do. People are posting pictures of when they're really happy. They're modifying those pictures to be better looking. People basically seem they're way better looking than they basically really are, and they're way happier seeming than they really are. So if you look at everyone on Instagram, you might think they're all these happy, beautiful people, and I'm not that good looking and I'm not happy, so I must suck. Some of the happiest seeming people, actually some of the saddest people in reality.
Social media isn't real, but you don't ever see real life, the 99% of our lives, the behind the scenes, the unglamorous, unfiltered, day-to-day, bland normality. And you end up comparing your behind the scenes to other people's fake highlight reel and using others as a mirror or benchmark for how you should look, how successful you should be, or how you should live. You'll become your happier self when you stop putting pressure on yourself to be more like someone else.
They also use cookies to sell their products to you. So when you watch a video about a t-shirt, that t-shirt pops right up next time when you open your browser. Our lives are becoming more transparent, and these social media companies are selling our data for more profit every day. You know, fun fact is majority of the owners of these social media platforms They don't even use their platform.
If you've messaged anybody this week, would you share with us the names of the people you've messaged?
No.
There's a saying, never get high on your own supply. Pablo Escobar didn't snort cocaine like the cocaine addicts. Short form content platforms like TikTok and YouTube Shorts are really making a growth these days. But the harsh truth is these platforms have a really negative impact on our society. I'll make a video on that soon. Hey, thank you for watching this video till the end. Hopefully I was able to prove a point here. It's your channel, comment down on which topic you want me to make a video next. Thank you, that will be all for today, and I'll be back soon with more positive content.